Hello, 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 you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys as always, as usual. Welcome back. So today's divine masculine reading is the song called Slowly. It's by Olivia Dean. Very beautiful song. Now I know it's a woman singing the song, or it could be a same twin flame connection. It could be, boy, boy, girl, girl, whatever you want. Um, but the way that the song went on, it was very beautiful. How, um, I'm going to explain it. Okay, I'm just going to go into reading it. So we have it here. The song starts off as that part doesn't matter. It says, I could have opened up, cried, and almost been myself, but I took the piss instead. I find it hard to be soft. Stop saying I'm perfect, because clearly I'm not. Just need to catch my breath, go slowly, slowly. I know you're not supposed to know me, but I only see it when you show me, slowly. I'll have to teach you how to hold me, so go on, hold me. Okay, so we're gonna end it right there. First off, so the way that the song kind of goes on is they say that they weren't able to see this light and this love until this divine, feminine kind of came into their vicinity, basically. And it's like when it came along, they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I've always been, that tough person. As they said, it's like they find it hard to be soft. So when they say soft, they mean in aspects of be emotional, open up their emotions, to let their guard down. They're so used to having this tough exterior, always being on guard. And then you came along and, you kind of, it's almost like the energy of you has made this person have to shift and change an aspect that they never thought that they were going to go into changing into. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing, because they're connecting with their emotional. They're kind of connecting with their divine feminine side within themselves. So connecting with their emotions, but um, what I like about the song is, even though they say it's hard and it's hard for me to open up, it's hard for me to do this. I can't see what you're seeing. You praise me all the time and you're saying I'm perfect. I don't see that. I'm just trying to catch my breath, trying to keep up, with this type of energy that I'm not used to. And the part that they continue to go off in the song is they show that they're open to learning, they're open to allowing. Okay, because it says but only I only see it when you show me, slowly. And then they kind of let the and this is like, I'll have to teach you how to hold me, so go on, hold me. So it's like this person's like, listen, I'm not used to this, we're gonna have to go at my pace, but I'm going to show you what my pace is, so I can also receive what you're giving as well. There's a sense of like a compromise kind of going off in that energy. Um Now, this part, like they continue off to go on to the song, just kind of like a memory, and then they go on to just clearly just kind of repeat the same thing over and over. Now, there was one line that stood up very prominent, and it's like, I know you're not supposed to know me. It's This person feels as if when you look at them, it's like you can see them for who they really are. You see them more for who they are than they can see themselves. Like when they look in the mirror, they don't see what you see. Okay, so there's something very intriguing and that they like about that situation, where you can kind of see them better than they see themselves. So very interesting song, very dope. I would say let take this time to listen to the song, because the song and the piano and all that stuff is going to give you your own set of feelings and maybe your own intuition too. But this person, I feel like from this song, it's like they're trying to open up to allowing themselves to learn a new path, and a path towards love. Anyways, so we're gonna get into this connection. So what's going on in this twin flame connection with the divine masculine connecting with the divine feminine? What is the story? What is the message that wants to come out? So the first card we have here, I never used to look at you in that way. I can still see you standing there. I wonder how far this would go. What did you want from me? I understand you better now. You know what? Let me see if I can squeeze in. Feeling like today's a sixer row. Okay. So with this person, they've gone through quite a bit of some energy of a back and forth. They've kind of had their guard up. We have here, I never used to look at you in that way. I can still see you standing there. I wonder how far this would go. What did you want from me? I understand you better now, and I'm not coming back. So this person, even though the connection, the light is so it's like breathtaking to this person, they have a difficulty allowing themselves to really get into it, really allow themselves to allow the light in. They're so used to their old ways. Now this person is very defensive. It says with the card, what did you want from me? Even though you would tell them maybe a million times in a million different ways and actions and words or whatever, this person still is like, what do you want from me? I'm just waiting for you to like slip up and show me that you're just like the rest, that you're just like the past, like you're just like how I thought it would be. I'm not lovable. This person, when you first got into connection, they didn't, it's almost like they got blindsided. They didn't realize that it was going to be what it is. They didn't realize they're going to have such strong emotions and feelings. So at first they were just thinking as a just an everyday thing, just a regular person they were connecting with, nothing to it. And then there was something that sparked a change, and I feel like it's just how you seen them and how you view them made them be like, wait, what? And it kind of like unlocked. It's almost like there was like last shattering moment by you coming into their life. See, also with that, I wonder how far this would go. And then right next to it, what did you want from me? This person was just waiting for it to crash and burn. Okay. It was nothing about you. Okay. It was just this person was just like, it's going to crash and burn somehow, some way. I'm going to mess it up, or something's gonna happen and it's gonna get messed up. I'm not gonna have any time. I just can't do this. And just, there's some reason they felt like there was gonna be like destruction or chaos. If this person would open up and say communication wise, what would they tell their divine? What would they tell if they were to open up? Okay, we have here starting off with I still love you. Would you reject me? I'm reminded of you constantly. So with that, I can still see you standing there and reminding of you constantly. There's a time, there was an experience that happened between the two of you where they play on repeat. It's like, if only I could have said this, or it's only if I could have done this or done that or done, it's just like they think of so many different avenues of how that situation could have played out better than it actually did. Um, with them having their defenses up so high, they're wondering if you would basically be in the same way, have your defenses if they were to come in. We have here, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. See, they're really struggling with seeing their worth and how you view them. I thought blah 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 blah. I've thought a lot about you lately. Reassurance, this person has you on their mind. I feel safer in the silence. Yeah, with this, I'm not coming back. Even I was like, whoa. In my mind when I saw this card, I was just like, yo, sunshine. You see that? So with this person, it's not that they don't want to come in. It's just they're like, the best thing for me to do is to keep my distance, whether it's barely any communication, barely seeing each other, or just complete silence. It's just easier for this person. It's how they cope. It's like they can only have a little bit, or else they'll lose it if they were to have all of it. Okay, so that's what their mental space is thinking. Tell me more about this I love you. Are they going to take any actions? What is going on in this love connection? Oh my gosh. Okay, the cards are coming out in chunks. So we're going to take them in chunks, okay? So the first card that came out is Knight of Pentacles, steady progress. So slow energy for sure in regards to this connection, but someone does want to have, does want to come in and offer a cup. So I feel like it's probably going to be maybe two sides of the story. So we have here message of love, which is the Page of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and then we also have here the 7 of Pentacles. This person hasn't shown that they do want to have a successful love relationship. They also have been putting in some work, which also feels like it's also hidden as well. There's a sense of a hidden energy coming through here where you just don't know what this person's thinking, what they're doing, what they're up to. There's a sense of just kind of just being a little bit in the dark. And this person likes it this way because in their head, they're like, I can't mess it up. If someone doesn't know, it's almost like, say example, someone were to tell you, hey, I'm going to plan a surprise party for you. And you're excited because you're going to have a surprise party, and then for some reason they can't go through with it. There's that disappointment. So they like the fact of you not knowing, because then you can get more disappointed with them than you already have been. Okay, so let's see what's this other side showing. We have here Ace of Wands. That is not Ace of Wands. That is Ace of Pentacles. We have here Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of actually, we kind of have almost all the signs here. There's more I want to say in regards to stability and structure foundation, and then also emotions coming through here. Not too much in the mental space and in the passionate and fiery kind of energy. Now, this person is going to be given some sort of communication. Someone's going to tell them something, or something's going to be revealed. It could be the same scenario in this plan that this person's I was talking about earlier, where that could be what can be revealed. But I feel more like it's a sense of someone's going to, it's like almost like they're going to be in a conversation with a group that's going to trigger something in their mind to realize that this is a true connection, that this is a divine partnership, that it is wise choice for them to take the opportunities to pursue this, to work on this. But they still have that what if vibe I'm getting here from the Seven of Cups, of that, there's so many different variables, there's so much temptations, and won't work out. I might as well just stay where I'm at. I'm already happy here, kind of. So there's a sense of just that ego still kind of chirping in their ear. But I feel like the divine is just showing them that this person is the one that they're supposed to be pursuing and going towards. At the bottom of the deck, we have here, I'm sorry. So I do feel like someone does want to come in and apologize when they do, which it's almost like you have to apologize. You can't just kind of come in energy. So there will be an apology if you're looking for one. Whether you're looking for one or not, there will be someone apologizing. But remember, we had that Nine of Pentacles is very slow energy. So this person is going to take, it's almost like even in this picture where you see here, the dad kind of just like creeping up to go and tickle the little kid. It's almost like testing the waters, like, hey, you still mad at me? Can I come in? Are you gonna be playful, or are you gonna bite my fingers off? It was very cute when I found the picture for this particular card. I really like the concept of it to be for I'm sorry, because it's kind of just that, like, hey, I know you're mad, but like, do you want to go get some ice cream? there's just that energy of this person trying to, in a playful way, they may come back in a way that you probably don't. You'll be like, what the hell? Like, what? Because this person wants to kind of not necessarily drop the past and let it go, but at the same time, not really have it so prominent um, into mental space in this particular connection. We have the next card is shouldn't have let you go. So they know that when they kind of watched you standing there, or you just being left in that moment, whatever that prominent moment that plays in their mind a lot, they really do go back to it quite often to be like, I should have done something differently. I should have said something to make them stay. I should have found any and everything I possibly could have said to make them stay because that's what I wanted. And then we have here coming out, you left. They couldn't. They couldn't say it. They were so trapped and so locked off and so like even like when we think about back to the song, there's a part where she mentions she can't breathe. And I feel like it's like when you can't breathe, all you're focusing on is breathing. You can't focus on talking, anything else, just breathing in that moment. And that's kind of how this person got stuck in that sense. They just a million things they wanted to say, but not 1 ounce of muscle would move their lips for them to actually articulate how they were feeling. So someone got tired and someone left. And I don't blame you, boo. I don't blame you for leaving. So throughout the whole reading, we've been having this distance. Ooh, bottom of the deck we have here surprise. I'm telling you, someone does want to come in. Like someone's planning something. I do feel like someone's planning something to come in. So probably that little surprise. Because even in the surprise picture as well, and while after the surprise card is the secrets card. Even if it's a surprise card, she can't see that he's holding onto flowers behind him because he has it behind his back. So there's definitely secrets in a good way. As much as no one really likes secrets, in a good way, this person is planning something, and they're keeping it hidden, and they're getting support from people. They're definitely leaning on others to help them through this situation. But back to the other three cards, we have here distance, numb and paralyzed and empty, and we have here sexually frustrated. Okay, so the longer they stay out of this connection with you guys, the stronger that sexually frustrated energy comes in. Like that man is, I know you can't see it too much in the picture, but he is frustrated and just like, show what the hell. um I know. I don't think that this person only thinks about you in that way. There's nothing that indicated that. They do want to offer something. So don't get upset that this is coming up. But it's almost like no one else turns them on the way that you do. All right. Okay. Anywho, but without you, this person does feel very numb, very paralyzed, very empty. They hate this distance between the two of you guys, and that's why they want to come in and surprise you with something. So, what does the romance angels want to say in regards to this twin flame connection with this divine masculine, divine feminine? What is the romance angels want to provide? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And we have here at the bottom of the deck, express, oh, I'm not even on the camera. Express your love, okay? Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. And wow, I didn't even see it here that slid out too is work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance. So, I mean, 3 confirmations of if you should pursue this. I mean, I don't say wait on nobody. Listen, okay? But if you do want to, it would be a wise investment with this person. They do generally have a lot of love for you on both spectrums, you know, the sexual side and also the mental side. But remember, this person is slow. Okay, so there's going to be a part of you that's going to feel like, when is this coming? Why are you taking so long? Why can't you just get up to speed? And that's probably where your lesson lies into of patience and control. But like I said, this person's got a lot of love for you. They want to come in and surprise you with something. Um, they didn't really indicate what the surprise would be, but it is going to be something that you're going to like if you do want to pursue this further. Guys, we're going to leave it at that. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.